Hi guys! It's been a while since I've been able to talk to you about my health. So, I'm making a separate video for my braces, because I got my top braces off. That's pretty cool. But, my leg pain, I don't know if I've been vlogging about that or not, because it's very discouraging, because the doctors don't know what's wrong. Anywho, I went in and I had, let me show you my hairy leg, sorry. A muscle biopsy done right here, and they cut it open, spread it apart, grabbed some muscle, pulled it out, cut it off a big chunk, because I donated like a centimeter by centimeter thing to science so they could like maybe educate their students or whatever. So yeah, I was just trying to help. But now, like, let's see, from about, well, it's probably all the way down, but from about here all the way up is like numb. So it's like really weird. And then when I stretch or I bend a certain way to pick up something, this whole part right here will burn. It'll burn like it's on fire, man. It hurts so bad, and then it aches for the rest of the day. So I don't know what that's about, but the doctor's like, that's something the surgeon that did the surgery is like, that's something your practitioner will have to deal with. And I'm like, oh, okay. Even though you sewed my muscle to stop bleeding, it's not the cause of this. Okay, well, just, I'm just tired of it. I just want answers. And the rheumatoid arthritis person or rheumatologist, whatever, he's like, yeah, I think you just need to walk more. And I'm like, yeah, no, I know that pain. I'll go stand over here by my awesome Serenity picture of a Pegasus with its baby under its wing. It's pretty cool. Okay, sorry, I got ADHD. Very distracted. Anyways, he said I needed to walk more, the rheumatologist. And he said then it'd get better. Well, I've been walking, and it's still not better. And I know that kind of pain because I was like out of shape when I tried out for track at high school. I was like, I think when I was, up until I was 15, I was like on a softball team. And yeah, and then I stopped doing everything. And then I think my sophomore year, or maybe it was when I was 12 or 13 that I quit softball. I really can't remember. I think, yeah, it was probably more like 13. Then, like, when I was 15, 16-ish, I went out for cross-country track, and, yeah, I had leg pain. Yeah, I knew I expected that. But, sorry, my nose is, like, suddenly running. Anyway, I know that pain that you experience when you're out of shape and you're trying to get back into shape. I've done that, been there, done that. She knows, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that pain, and this is like off the scales, off the charts of pain levels. And doctor sent me to a neurologist. He did some nerve testing, and said everything's fine, blah, bye. Stop wasting my time, basically. So I was like, okay. And then he sent me to the rheumatologist, and he's like, you're just out of shape. And I'm like, no, I walk every day. I go to the bus stop at least. And now I have dogs that insist on going for walks every day, sometimes 5 times a day. And I have to take them around the block I've been doing like down the block and back because I'm thinking maybe I'm overdoing it and that's why my legs hurt. No, doesn't matter how little or how much I do, I still hurt. And it's like, it's constant. I mean, it doesn't matter if I've just laid in bed all day or all night or whatever. I get up, my legs hurt. You know, I have to take my medicine. And what I've noticed is that when I'm not on naproxen, which is the anti-inflammatory, my back will swell up and then my legs will get worse. So that tells me that maybe it's my back. But they are like stuck on this MRI that was taken like last year sometime. And I'm like, I didn't have it this bad back then, but okay, we'll look at that MRI and be like, that's the Holy Grail, that's the Bible, you know. It just doesn't make sense to me. So, anyway, they did an MRI of my brain to make sure it wasn't MS. They did a bunch of testing to make sure I didn't have like a muscle disease, which everything came back normal with the muscle biopsy. So that's good news, but it's also bad news because I still don't know what's wrong with me. But I do know that there is something not right. And people are like, you're just a hypochondriac, blah, blah, blah. Well, they diagnosed me with fibromyalgia. The rheumatologist said no, I don't have fibromyalgia. So yeah, that's out. So now where do we go? I don't know. I'm gonna go for a second opinion soon to another neurologist and see what they have to say. I'm going to tell them about my sleep problem where I like sleep so heavy I don't move hardly at night, and when I wake up I'm very stiff. My back hurts so bad, and my legs, they're horrible when I first wake up. It's like, it's unbelievable how much pain I'm in when I wake up. And in the past my husband let me sleep all day and all night, and okay, so I went to bed 7 p.m. one day, and he woke me up 7:30 the next day. Are you going to get up? And I was like, why would you make me get up 30 minutes after I lay down? I was so mad at him because I swore I had only slept 30 minutes. But I had slept a whole entire day in 30 minutes. 24 hours and 30 minutes I slept. And I didn't feel rested at all. And I didn't hardly move. My body was so stiff and sore. I mean, yeah, given that I slept that long, but really, there is something going on. I had a sleep study done a long time ago, and they said I had narcolepsy, but I was like, take that and shove it up your bum because, there's no way, because I don't fall asleep in mid-sentence. I don't fall asleep easily. It takes me forever to fall asleep at night or day whenever I go to sleep. I'm pretty much an insomniac. Most of the time I can't sleep. So I'm like, no, that's not me. But once I do get to sleep, it's harder than hell to wake me up. The house could be burning down, and I'd probably say, I can't go back to bed. I don't wake up easy once I get to sleep. And I don't think that's narcolepsy. I really don't. Falling asleep easy would be narcolepsy. Falling asleep at inopportune moments, that's narcolepsy. Not difficult to wake up, hard to fall asleep, blah. Anyway, I'm running out of time, so that's my, update. That's all I can say, I guess. Anyways, thanks guys for still being there for me. I'm sorry I haven't been very good on uploading videos, but I'm trying to get back into it and get back into the swing of things, and I promise I'll start uploading more. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you.